Wednesday morning to everybody. It is Morning Gospel Coffee. It's a chilly one out there today. Our Gospel day is from Luke chapter 12, verses 39 through 48. And this is a hard one. This one's a challenging Gospel passage. As you read it, you're going to see that Jesus is kind of, I don't know, I'd say laying on Catholic guilt, but he wasn't Catholic. And I don't think he's really trying to guilt. But it's like the essence of this, what I hear it is being said is that if you're in the know and you do not act well or comport yourself well or behave well, then you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Or I'm going to be in trouble. If I know because of how much I know and I go against what I know, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. That's how I'm kind of reading this. And it seems antithetical to, I guess God and God's mercy. But it's dawning on me that what this kind of also means is Jesus says, you have to take personal responsibility for your actions, your choices. And I should say, I'm going to use that I language because it's more like future. Right? I have to take responsibility for my actions and my choices. And that, yes, God loves me. And God is merciful. Yet I still need to accept the responsibility for what am I doing. And the more responsibilities I be given, if I act against that, then the more the consequences go. I hope that's making sense, because here's how I see it too. I've made some mistakes in my life, and I'm thinking, okay, well, I'll use an example. So people say, they spend their lives telling lies. Then they can't understand why people don't trust them. It's like, well, don't people forgive me? I'm like, well, yeah, people will forgive you. They just don't trust you because you've taken away that trust. So it's not about being punished, but it's about living with the consequences of your actions. And so it has to make romance. Or you think of the priest scandal in this country in the early 2000s. Much responsibility just ruined. And so we as clergy, we as institutional church have to accept the responsibilities. Sometimes we don't want to, but sometimes, but we do. And so I think, again, it's a tough one, but the idea is, okay, we got to think about our actions and our consequences. And are we taking personal responsibility for that? And I think a sign of maturity, and I think also a sign really that we are experiencing the freedom of Christ in a way, is that we are willing to accept the responsibility for our mistakes, our actions, and strive to move forward, strive to, I guess, heal. So hopefully it makes sense, because this was a challenging gospel for me, and I'm struggling with this one this morning, and what it means. But there we go. Okay, guys, that's it for me this week. I am heading up to Mount Angel later this morning, so I'll be up there tomorrow morning. They don't have the greatest Wi-Fi. So back here on Monday. Take care. Enjoy the weekend. This weekend, I'll be out at Corpus Christi on Saturday, Sunday morning, and then at Our Lady of Wisdom on Sunday evening. So take care. Bye-bye.